Hezbollah is a powerful political and military force in Lebanon. Founded in 1982, the group emerged during a time of turmoil. Israel had invaded Lebanon. Hezbollah aimed to resist this Israeli occupation. The group is deeply rooted in Lebanon's Shiite Muslim community. Hezbollah's ideology is a mix of Shia Islam and revolutionary politics. The group believes in armed resistance against Israel. Hezbollah sees itself as a defender of Lebanon against Israeli aggression. It also supports Palestinian rights and opposes Western influence in the Middle East. Hezbollah receives significant support from Iran. This support includes financial aid, military training, and weapons. Iran sees Hezbollah as a crucial ally in its regional strategy. Hezbollah's strong ties to Iran have made it a target of criticism from some countries. Hezbollah plays a complex role in Lebanese politics. It holds seats in the Lebanese parliament and participates in the government. The group also maintains its own armed militia, which is independent of the Lebanese army. This dual role as a political party and a militant group has made Hezbollah a controversial force in Lebanon. Resistance against Israel is a fundamental pillar of Hezbollah's identity and ideology. The group views Israel as an illegitimate state and an occupying force. Hezbollah sees armed struggle as the only way to liberate Lebanese territory from Israeli control. Hezbollah's commitment to resisting Israel is deeply rooted in its history. The group emerged during Israel's 1982 invasion of Lebanon. Hezbollah's early operations focused on driving Israeli forces out of Lebanon. The group achieved this goal in 2000 when Israel withdrew from southern Lebanon. Hezbollah has engaged in numerous conflicts with Israel since its founding. The group's tactics include guerrilla warfare, rocket attacks, and cross-border raids. Hezbollah's attacks on Israel have drawn swift retaliation. These conflicts have resulted in significant casualties on both sides. Hezbollah's resistance against Israel is not limited to military action. The group also engages in propaganda and psychological warfare. Hezbollah uses its media outlets to spread its message of resistance and to demonize Israel. The group aims to undermine Israeli morale and to deter future attacks. Hezbollah portrays itself as a protector of Lebanon. The group argues that its military capabilities are essential to deterring Israeli aggression. Hezbollah claims that it acts as a shield, defending Lebanon from external threats. Hezbollah's role in defending Lebanon is complex and contested. The group's actions have sometimes had unintended consequences. Hezbollah's 2006 war with Israel caused widespread destruction in Lebanon. This conflict raised questions about whether Hezbollah's actions were truly in Lebanon's best interests. Hezbollah's relationship with the Lebanese state is multifaceted. The group participates in the Lebanese government and holds seats in parliament. However, Hezbollah also maintains its own independent militia. This situation creates a delicate balance of power within Lebanon. Hezbollah's role in defending Lebanon is intertwined with its regional alliances. The group's close ties to Iran and Syria have influenced its actions. Hezbollah's involvement in the Syrian civil war, for example, was motivated in part by a desire to protect its supply lines from Iran. Section 4. Iran's support, a strategic alliance. Iran has been a steadfast supporter of Hezbollah since the group's inception. Iran provided crucial assistance to Hezbollah during its formative years. This support has been essential to Hezbollah's development into a powerful force. Iran's support for Hezbollah is multifaceted. It includes financial aid, military training, and the provision of weapons. Iran has supplied Hezbollah with a sophisticated arsenal, including rockets, missiles, and drones. This weaponry has significantly enhanced Hezbollah's military capabilities. Iran's support for Hezbollah is driven by strategic considerations. Iran views Hezbollah as a valuable ally in its regional rivalry with Israel and Saudi Arabia. Hezbollah provides Iran with a proxy force that can project Iranian power throughout the region. Iran's relationship with Hezbollah is based on shared ideological principles. Both Iran and Hezbollah are Shia Muslim entities. They share a common enemy in Israel and a belief in the need to resist Western influence in the Middle East. This shared worldview forms the foundation of their alliance. Section 5. Political power in Lebanon, a domestic agenda. Hezbollah is not just a militant group, it is also a significant political force in Lebanon. The The group participates in Lebanese politics through legal and democratic means. Hezbollah holds seats in the Lebanese parliament and participates in the government. Hezbollah's political platform is based on a combination of social justice, Lebanese nationalism, and resistance to Israel. The group advocates for the rights of the Shia community in Lebanon. It also promotes policies aimed at strengthening Lebanon's sovereignty and independence. Hezbollah's political power stems from its strong support base among Lebanon's Shia community. The group provides social services, such as healthcare and education, to its constituents. This grassroots support has enabled Hezbollah to build a loyal following. Hezbollah's involvement in Lebanese politics has been a source of controversy. Critics accuse the group of using its military wing to intimidate opponents and to undermine Lebanese democracy. Hezbollah's supporters argue that the group is a legitimate political actor that represents the interests of a significant segment of the Lebanese population. Section 6. The Axis of Resistance, Regional Implications. Hezbollah is a key component of what is known as the Axis of Resistance. This axis is an informal alliance between Iran, Syria, and Hezbollah. These actors share a common goal of resisting Israeli and Western influence in the Middle East. The Axis of Resistance has emerged as a significant force in regional politics. The alliance has been involved in numerous conflicts, including the Syrian civil war and the ongoing conflict in Yemen. The Axis's actions have had a profound impact on the regional balance of power. The Axis of Resistance poses a challenge to the United States and its allies in the region. The US views Iran's regional activities as destabilizing. The US has imposed sanctions on Iran and Hezbollah in an effort to curb their influence. The future of the Axis of Resistance is uncertain. The alliance faces internal challenges, such as the ongoing civil war in Syria. The Axis also faces external pressure from the United States and its allies. Despite these challenges, the Axis of Resistance remains a potent force in Middle Eastern politics.